What's up, guys? Welcome to the first ever Minisode of Diggity. This one is all about today's Nintendo Switch Direct, or I guess call it Nintendo Direct,
Smash,
but it all is like Nintendo Smash Direct, yeah. So we're talking all about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, all the stuff that Nintendo, all the juicy things that Nintendo revealed today. The last fighters that they needed to announce, including, what we thought were all the fighters, but we're very wrong, and the internet was very wrong on that, but we'll get into that later.
That was an impressive leak, though.
Yeah.
That was elaborate.
Yeah, my thought is that maybe it's DLC, right?
Yeah, that could be.
Maybe that's the thing.
The leak was wrong, as we know of.
Yeah.
For now.
So anyways, let's just jump right into it. Basically, before we jump into it, this is, again, it's just a mini-sode. So basically, it's not a normal full show. It's just kind of a quick show they put together just for certain things like this, for big announcements, just to get you the news quickly and get our quick thoughts on it. So let's jump into it. Obviously, new characters. We hit on that already. So here's some of the new characters. Ken from the Street Fighter series. He's an Echo Fighter of Ryu, Incineroar from the Pokemon series. He's specifically from Sun and Moon. He's more of a wrestling move type, which, by the way, I didn't even really know that much about Incineroar before this.
I didn't either.
I
really don't care about the character, but the pro wrestling looking moves were kind of cool. Suplex and all that good stuff in there. But
yeah, he's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he's Brock Lesnar.
He's a Brock Lesnar
in Smash.
Yeah, I don't. Is it like they choose the weirdest Pokemon to be in Smash games?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what is it, Greninja? Or whatever?
Yeah. Well,
he's kind of a fan favorite. Yeah. Lucario is a weird one for me, but I don't know. Yeah, I like the Pokemon trainer just because you get your original ones, but and now they actually split them up, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, they do have some odd choices. I feel like there's a lot of other characters that would play better.
Well, but it broke my heart when I didn't see Banjo-Kazooie.
I figured it did. I figured that
I was
you up.
So fucking pumped for that, dude. I was so pumped when I saw that leak.
I was telling Amber,
awesome. This is great.
I was telling Amber about this and how basically the whole leak was wrong and everything. She's like, "Oh no, Jeff's not getting Banjo-Kazooie."
Yeah, I was so excited for it. Hopefully it's DLC. I'll buy it. I'll buy the DLC just to get Banjo-Kazooie because that's what I think. I still think he's coming, man. I still think he's coming. Something that is coming is Spirits to Smash, and this is kind of interesting. So Spirits are just like a shit ton of just different video game characters that have basically been stolen, and the Spirits serve as power-ups or stat boosts for the different characters that you're using, so they assist them, but not like your Mario and Birdo is like punching people or something like that, or like Excitebike is punching people. It just kind of boosts your stats up in your own ways. It gives you kind of like other passives and stuff like that.
Yeah, I heard it described in a pretty good way that they're like charms in most RPGs. So they're like a necklace that has some sort of an enchantment on it or something that.
The Spirits boost will help you beat certain obstacles such as high wind or poison floors as you battle in spirit battles. The Spirits are not only characters that are playable in the game, so they had some really obscure Spirits.
I wasn't surprised to see any Fire Emblem characters in there. Not just because, as the Spirits, we did see them, but obviously we're not getting more playable characters as Fire Emblem characters. So it is cool to see them in there because they do have some pretty cool designs and things like that. But I mean, there's just an absolute shit ton of Spirits in this game.
That's insane.
And that's just what we saw in the Direct today. I mean, there's going to be a ton more, I'm sure. It seems like this game mode could be extremely time consuming and could be, I guess we'll get into the actual game mode here in a second, but it definitely seems like there's going to be a lot of room for that to be a big time sink for people who just want to play solo, which is awesome.
Scares me for like balance of the game too.
Well, it's you're not going to be able to use spirits in online. You're only going to be able to like you can set up custom matches and stuff for just being able to use spirits. So I don't think it's really going to mess with the balance of the game. I mean, you could probably find something that breaks the game for the single player if you found the right combination of spirits and things like that. But it'd be pretty cool. I think it's a neat little twist on.
It's crazy. I mean, like they have some of the most obscure freaking characters.
Oh yeah, there was some oddballs in there.
Hey, know what you saw in the direct though? Is a spirit, Slippy.
Oh God, no.
There was.
I completely missed it. Oh no.
There was a Slippy. You know what that means? Slippy DLC. On to other stuff. Adventure mode was shown, which is the story mode. It's called World of Light. I guess that's kind of like the campaign they're calling it. It's completely centered around spirits. World of Light still has some mystery around it, but appeared to have a skill tree and other RPG elements of sorts, which was really kind of cool. They like a Monster Hunter dragon, like zipping around through the map and stuff. Was pretty sweet.
I think that was an assist trophy, but yeah.
Was it an assist trophy? I thought you were actually like moving it around on a map.
No, I don't think so.
Is the map hold the trophies now? Is that a thing? It's not like just a weird table.
I might be thinking of a different part. I mean, they did have the Rathalos, as an assist trophy that you can get in game. They did show that during the
was
assist
it
trophy.
Was it flapping its wings?
Not
because
sure.
I saw a scene where it was like flapping its wing and flying over like some like wooded area like map.
Oh,
and it was like dots or something as like you progress through it.
I might have missed that. I might have looked away for a second, but
like I think it's like from what it looked like it was like going to be like one of those like
a boss battle type thing.
Yeah, and like like you move a couple spaces and it moves like a couple spaces and it might be moving like towards you or away from you. So in the world, you have to travel around and fight various different shell characters that have been possessed by other spirits. So these are like baddies from all different worlds of all these characters come from, which is really, really, really awesome.
Yeah, as they were showing it, they all had their eyes lit up red, and so it would show like what spirit possesses them or whatever. So you like saw Marth with, I can't remember exactly what his spirit was, but it was some character, and it was neat.
No, it was awesome. Cool. And I think it's like the campaign mode that everyone wanted. Like everyone looked at that and walked away from it. Like I saw on the internet, like, this looks amazing. Like the campaign looks fantastic. And
the little cutscenes and stuff they showed while they were announcing this were really cool too.
Oh yeah, super, super, super well done. Spirit battles was another thing they showed. The battles are the main way to earn new spirits. And after the battle, players will have to complete a roulette challenge to acquire that spirit, which is kind of weird, but hey.
It is kind of weird.
Because it's like, hey, I just fought for this, and now I got to bet for it. Great, awesome.
Yeah, and when they say roulette challenge, basically it's got like a shield that spins around this character, and you have to like shoot in between a gap of that. It's kind of just why, but all right.
Okay. They also more stuff on spirit combinations. So by using certain combinations of spirits, essentially crafting, spirit battles can become much easier. There's practically an unlimited amount of combinations that can be made. The game will offer recommendations for the primary and support spirits, making the choice a little easier for you. But it's ultimately up to you to fish the last one. So that's cool. Like I said, I mean, it's going to be something where people spend just hours messing around with just spirit combos.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they'll be all over the Smash subreddit, and people will be posting different combinations that are just god tier type stuff. But
yeah, one of the craziest pieces of news I thought was the new amiibos. So every single character will receive new amiibo figures.
Yep,
that's insane. So
that's a lot of amiibos.
These are the release dates so far for those amiibos. For those amiibo fans out there, Inkling, Ridley, and Wolf are going to be available on December 7th.
Did they say that? Did they say that they're doing all of the characters? I know they said they're doing all of the new characters, but
I think they're redoing there's gonna be like a new Mario pose.
Yeah, I knew there was a few of them. Like I think they're redoing Link, and I think they're doing another Mario and like a few other ones, but I don't know if they're doing all of them.
I thought they're doing all of them.
What, 74 new amiibos?
Oh, bro, we know how much amiibos make.
Yeah, that's true.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
Especially for scalpers.
Yeah. Jesus. King K. Rule, Ice Climbers, and Piranha Plant will come out February 15th, 2019. That was a big surprise to Piranha Plant.
Yeah, that's in here later.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Oh, yeah, brother. Isabelle, Pichu, Ken, Young Link, and Daisy will also be available sometime in 2019. Assist trophies. The total number of assist trophies in Ultimate comes out to about 59. Some of the new assist trophies shown off in the Direct were Gil from Street Fighter, Isaac from Golden Sun, the Fly Swatter from Mario Paint, and Springman from ARMS. Oh, man. Trophies. And between trophies and spirits, I'm pretty sure it's going to be every single piece of Nintendo IP in this game.
I'm sure. But the real news is that there's new Mii Fighter costumes because everybody wants to play as the Mii Fighters, right?
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. That was one that I was like, you just kind of rolled my eyes.
I even forgot for a second that Mii's were a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I did.
Like, who on their Switch has a Mii as their profile?
I don't know, man. There's got to be somebody, I'm sure.
Yeah, wireless play was also introduced, so you're now able to connect with nearby Switch consoles to play wirelessly without the need for an online connection. That's really awesome. So you're on a bus, you're in the park, you don't have Wi-Fi, even though most people would probably have a hotspot on their phone, but regardless, that's awesome. Online matchmaking factors, preferred rules, global smash power is your online ranking, and proximity. Elite Smash is once your global smash power is high enough, you'll be invited to compete in elite battles. These are high-level online matches that will really challenge you. Smash tags is all online players will have their own smash tag that you customize to be unique to yourself to make it even more confusing when you want to play people online. Each time you beat someone online, you will receive their smash tag to display on your profile. If you lose, your tag will not be removed from your profile, but the other player receives what is essentially a copy of your tag.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of like the dog tags in Battlefield, pretty much.
Yeah, I think it's a cool idea. So there's going to be quick chat options. It's going to be called short messages. So there'll be quick chat options in game that can be assigned to the control pad, similar to that of like Rocket League if anyone plays that. These messages can be sent to players before and after battles.
Did you see the one that said "Let's smash" or "Let's smash again" or something like that? God damn it! Yeah,
and there is the language barrier.
Yeah.
Spectator mode returns, so you can watch other players battle. You can learn a few tips and tricks by watching other players battle online. Background matchmaking is you'll be able to begin searching for a match and exit to different modes while it finds your match, which is really cool.
That's really awesome.
Not all the modes will be available during matchmaking. Battle arenas will allow for custom online matches, and battle arenas allow for you to join a battle, wait in line, or spectate. Smartphone support. This is interesting. So Ultimate Connect and Nintendo Switch Online app for voice chat. We knew that was going to be a thing. Another mobile service is coming in the future called Smash World. Smash World will allow players to post and watch videos and possibly more. More details will be revealed in the future about that application.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's not
like it just seems like a massive amalgamation of what else could we do for this game? Which is fine. Like, I get it. Like, it's going to be a kick-ass game. It's going to be great. But it's like, holy shit. Like, did we need all this stuff? Honestly, probably not.
There will be plenty of stuff on Reddit and all over the place for quite some time after it comes out.
Yeah. Some other features that'll be coming to it is the help mode. This is from the Nintendo website. You'll get an in-game guide. Mob Smash. You'll fight hordes of Mii fighters. Good lord. Replay. You can save replays and share videos, all that kind of stuff. Tips. Be quick tips and tricks, all that kind of crap. Challenges. You can complete challenges and earn in-game rewards. Battle records will track your battle history, just like kind of all the other Smashes. The shop is where players.
The only thing about that one is it does separate your online and offline data too. So as far as matches, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, the shop is where players can redeem in-game currency for music tracks, spirits, and other items. That's kind of neat. Ultimate will support up to 11 different languages, all fighter voices, and name changes with language changes, which is kind of insane.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's really
what the
cool.
fuck does a Japanese Pikachu sound like?
They showed the Bulbasaur or Bulbasaur, and all his different voices, and they showed
Does
it in,
a
like, French,
Bulbasaur
German,
really
and
need to sound different? I mean, because here's the thing: like a Bulbasaur, Pokemon are like fucking animals.
yeah, but I think they do actually change their sounds because a lot of times they kind of just say their name, right? And so their names change from each language, and so yeah, it would change what they.
I just
sound like.
thought more of the line of animals where it's like this just happens to be the noise that they make. Like, you know, a cat says meow, but like in Looney Tunes, the French cat says lay meow.
Yeah.
That's like a joke, so it's like that's kind of weird. Custom balance. While battling a friend on the same console, you can adjust the strength of their fighters to even the match out, which is kind of interesting. That's kind of nice, so people don't.
So we'll make you
throw your
stronger
Switch.
when we fight.
Oh, great. Awesome. DLC. There'll be DLC coming at an unannounced time after release. Brody, you hinted to it possibly being Game Awards, you think?
Game Awards would actually be before release, so I don't think that's going to happen. Game Awards is like the day before.
Oh, shit, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. So
Damn.
they said they aren't even currently working on it, so it's going to be something that they're going to be working
So a little
on
far out
after
there.
the game comes out. So
Cool.
it'd be a little bit, but they did say it will be within 1 year of release of the game.
That's awesome. Each DLC pack will include a character, a stage, some music tracks, and will come at the price of $5.99. That makes sense. Pretty cheap. There'll be a fighter pass available, aka season pass, for the price of $24.99, and will include the 5 character packs that will be released, as well as an outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Mii Fighter. Fuck, they're going hard on Mii Fighters. A limited time offer is available for early adopters of the game. So by purchasing the game early, you'll receive Piranha Plant as a playable character. If you choose to purchase the game physically, you still have access to this character by registering your game on your Switch.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be a pre-order. Like, it's within the first couple months of the game.
Why not just put it in?
Trying to boost sales. I mean,
Do you have
not
to
that
boost
I think
sales
they
on
need
Smash?
yeah, boost sales on Smash, right? But regardless, they did. So, I mean, I get it.
It's fairly interesting on that. So, with all this said, let's give our quick opinions on this because this is a mini-sode.
Right.
You go first, my friend. This is all the news. This is Smash. This is it.
I'm pretty excited. I thought the Spirits mode and the what was it? Whatever the adventure mode was. I gotta scroll back up. But the World of Light. I thought that was awesome. I'm super excited to play that. I'm extremely excited to play Smash in general. But the 2 characters they announced really don't do much for me. I don't really care about either of them, but it's more characters in the game and more characters for people to play. I think the roster is massive and absolutely awesome, and especially the fact that you only start out with the original 8 from the first Smash Bros, which is, I think that's a neat inclusion there and just kind of a nod to Smash's past. But I think at the same time, like, it has such an expanding roster and such a just massive game that it's going to take forever to unlock everybody, and I'm going to enjoy the grind. It's going to be awesome.
We know 5 characters are going to be added to that 74 roster, which is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So OCD drives me nuts because it's like, why don't I just go to 80? But
yeah.
Well, I guess actually it is 80 if you get Piranha Plant, right? Or no? Is that 74 included with Piranha?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, my thoughts on it, I think it's going to be, I mean, we've said this the entire way up to this point that it's just going to be a pretty kick-ass game. I was not expecting the Spirit stuff at all. So that was pretty interesting to me. And to the extent that they went to was pretty crazy as well.
And you start off with Kirby, by the way. He was the only survivor.
Hell yeah.
So Sakurai returned to his roots and basically made a Kirby game out of Smash.
I am right there with you. I don't really care about these last 2 characters added. I really like the idea of Piranha Plant. It seems like a lot of people do too.
I thought that was neat. That was something definitely out of left field that I did not see coming, but it was really cool, and they were able to keep that one under wraps until today too. I didn't see any leaks about that or anything, because that would have been one of them that people would be like, yeah, there's not a chance in hell that's going to happen, but here we are. I think it's cool.
No, for sure. And the campaign mode sounds a lot more robust than past campaigns in Smash. Most have just been kind of fight this character. Oh, you unlocked it. And now it's like you can fight, like, no, you're fighting characters. You're fighting, evil versions of characters. You're fighting bosses that directly are from, like, Kirby, but you're playing as, like, Luigi. It's awesome. So there's a lot of sweet stuff there with the campaign. I'm super excited for that. The amount of, good Lord, could you imagine, like, one of the trophies is play through the campaign with all 75 characters or 74 characters?
Oh, God.
Good
it kind of, the way they did it kind of made it seem like you can actually change characters, like, in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
Because I think you start with Kirby, so you can probably go in and then switch as you go through the story.
Yeah, it's supposed to be RPG style, so as you just unlock them, you can...
Yeah.
You can use different ones per the fight, which is going to be great. But other than that, I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a strong launch. It's going to make a ton of money. I think it's going to do I think it's going to do... I don't think it's going to do like Red Dead, but...
No. Definitely not. I love Smash, but it's never done anywhere close to that well. I think one of the biggest was Brawl, I want to say, and it was like 11 million total after it was all said and done in sales, or 11 million units. Copies.
Yeah. So, do you think this is a ticket to make Nintendo Online, quote unquote, like
good,
useful? I guess. Yeah, like like needed, like want to actually use.
I think the only other time it was needed / wanted to use was for Splatoon 2. Anybody who plays that, I don't, so it doesn't really have any use to me. But I think this will be the game that will definitely get people on board, because the online component of Smash is such a huge deal, because long gone are the days of having a bunch of people over and just playing a big Smash party, or whatever. Yeah. Which sounds really dirty, but
let's
yeah,
smash.
no, I think let's smash. But I think that online is gonna have to be good at this point. So hopefully that this will help them definitely tune that in a little bit and get everything where they need it to be. And I think this would be the game that's going to draw a lot of people to buy Nintendo Online that hadn't already. And I have heard of people that have been waiting for Smash before they buy online anyway, because they didn't need it in the months before. So
yeah,
I think this is definitely going to be that turning point, I think, for online.
Sweet. Well, guys, that's our little Minisode, our first little Minisode on it. Like I said, we'll have more of these little minisodes when there's events. There's another Nintendo Direct this month, so I think we might focus on it, or we might just leave that for a show. It's unknown. It kind of depends when it lands.
Kind of depends on when it falls, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll take a look at that when it comes closer. If not, we'll just include it into one of our normal, shows on either Tuesday or Thursday. And until next time, guys, see ya.